How does it look?
Come here. Well, it's straight now, anyway.
Does it look stupid? You can tell me, I'm not bothered.
You won't mind what I say?
No.
And you won't get in a bad mood?
I'm not going to get in a bad mood. Why would I get in a bad mood? Does it look stupid?
Yeah.
I'm in a bad mood now. Do I look like a total prat?
Not total, but 87%.
So what's going to happen when I put my hat on?
Shall I carry on being honest, or shall I start flanelling?
Start flanelling, but make it good.
Well, I think you look fine once you got your hat on.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
You're not just flanelling me?
Of course I am, you just told me to.
Now I'm really in a bad mood.
Is that your new get-up?
Yeah.
You want to watch it with bow ties? Too tight, they can make you infertile.
How?
They overeat your spermatozoons. It was in the Reader's Digest.
It's round my neck, Norman, not me
They're
flaming...
on a meridian. All connected. That's why one of the side effects of a vasectomy is laryngitis.
So you're saying, if he loosens his bow tie...
Be a breath of fresh air to his sperm, would that?
Bit late for my sperm. Be like locking the stable door after the horse had dropped dead, that would.
Mine are in tip-top shape, apparently.
Oh, good.
My problems are more emotional.
Are they?
You try having an orgasm if you're agoraphobic.
Why, what happens, Norman? Do you not know if you're coming or going?
Well, you know I fell off a diving board in Guernsey.
Oh, don't drag us down, Norman. This is a big day for us.
Bren stands to win £10,000 this afternoon.
Not trivia quiz. What's your topic?
Film. She's brilliant. We win that money, we're out of here, I tell you.
Morning.
Here's a good film question.
Yep.
Which Monroe was a baker?
Go, Bren.
Monroe, a baker. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Norma Jean Baker, Marilyn Monroe.
Nope.
Hey, it is Marilyn Monroe.
What was the question?
Which Monroe was a baker? Norma Jean Baker, Marilyn Monroe.
No, Matt Monroe.
Was his real name Baker?
No, Matt Monroe was a baker.
Matt Monroe was a bus driver, you silly little bread person.
Right?
And Dickie Valentine was a callboy at the London Palladium.
Yeah, all right.
And Cilla Black was a cloakroom attendant.
And Whitney Houston was a gas fitter. Make a run for it, Norman.
What time are you on?
2:30.
Well, I might come back. Depends on my pancreas.
Aren't they stripy? I'm going to look like an orthopaedic mattress.
Well, get 'em on then, girls.
Dungarees. When I ordered my fold-away buttock blaster last September, I never imagined I was sculpting my rear end only to slide it into a pair of dungarees.
I'm going to look like a bouncy castle. Children are going to line the sandals up and pay £1 to jump on me.
Let's get it over with, Jean.
OK, ready for some more?
Yeah.
Who played Paul McCartney's grandfather in A Hard Day's Night?
Oh, the one that took his teeth out. The other one's got the same name as the one that does Sooty. Harry Corbett. Harry H. Corbett. Alfred Bramble. Wilfred Bramble.
Blooming heck, Bren, that took a long time.
Yeah, well, you've made me nervous.
Who was?
What you said last night, how if I didn't win the 10,000, our future looked totally bleak. Do you not remember?
No. Was I drunk?
Yeah.
Well, take no flipping notice, then. Did I get to bed all right?
Yeah.
And I didn't wee in the wardrobe? Sounds like a good night all round, then. Morning, Stan.
Nearly the flipping afternoon.
Oh, was your watch on the blink again?
Is that the one Jean gave you out of the brand tub?
It is. I mean, Jean is a lovely woman. Imaginative in the bedroom department, and in the cheese sandwich area doesn't stint on the chutney. There's a purchaser of timepieces. She's not even in the 3rd division.
Is it losing time?
Losing you can work with, but this is spasmodic. Every so often it jumps forward. I've set it to Tuesday 3 times today. Keeps flicking back to Saturday. And if I do this, it stops altogether.
Well, go back to your proper watch, Jean won't mind.
It's a romantic gesture. It's the 29th of February. I'm hoping Jean might propose.
Oh, do you want to get married then, Stan?
I would love it. I mean, apart from how I feel about Jean, I'm itching to reorganise a garage.
You monkey.
And how's your mum, Bren? Hanging on?
Yeah, I was at the hospital last night. She's on a drip now. She was trying to get one of the nurses to liquidise a frankfurter.
Which child star was US Czechoslovakian ambassador in 1989?
Shirley Temple.
Yeah. Hiya.
Hiya.
And which 2 sisters co-starred with Laurence Olivier in 2 different films?
Oh, Joan Fontaine and...
Katang, out of time. Omar Sharif.
Good morning, my darling Jean. Do you know what day it is?
It's Big Bum Day.
I'll go and disinfect my drains. Bren, quiz question. What's the least number of Mondays that can occur in July?
What's that got to do with films?
Nothing, I'm a pillock.
How do we look, Bren?
Do you want the truth?
No.
In that case, you look fantastic.
Shutters up 2 minutes.
What time are you at the studios, Brett?
Well, I'll get a bus 11-ish.
Bren, how many more times? You are not going on the stupid bus.
Wren, Bristol-born Archibald Leach is better known as...
Cary Grant.
You don't want to go on the bus, Bren. You won't be able to concentrate.
Especially on the top deck. It's a minefield for body odour.
Well, nobody's ever won that £10,000 anyway.
Bren, Bristol-born Archibald Leach is better known as... Have we just had that one?
Yeah, Cary Grant.
Did you see any celebrities yesterday, Brent?
I saw that weatherman Fred that stands on that map.
Oh, him? He's not a celebrity. Well, the exciting thing he's ever done is when somebody flashed at him and he fell over onto the Isle of Man.
But in a corridor, I saw all the people from Stars in Their Eyes. There was a show.
There's always a shirt. It must be an adjustable wig.
You could do a lot of people with that wig, couldn't you?
Diana Ross you could do.
You could.
Infant Queen you could do.
The one with the teeth.
No, the other one. The one that lives with her that used to live with Dirty Den and she had that dressing gown.
I know what you mean.
And if you put it up, you could be Nell Gwyn.
If you put what up, you could be Nell Gwyn.
Your wig.
If I put my wig up, I could be Nell Gwyn.
You couldn't. You're too tall.
They wouldn't have Nell Gwyn on Stars in Their Eyes. She's been dead for years.
Yeah, Dean Martin, and hardly a week goes by without there's someone taking a crack at Judy Garland.
What's Nell Gwyn gonna sing, anyway? Yes, we have no bananas.
Anita, did you get your yogurts out?
Did I get my yogurts out?
Let me put it another way. Can you get your yogurts out?
Do you mean yogurts as in breasts?
I mean yogurts as in little pots of milky stuff with fruit in, with this being a canteen.
That's all right. I've no objection to doing that.
Thank you. Anita,
Yeah?
if you want to get your breasts out at the same time, feel free.
Are you nearly open?
1 minute, Jane. Oh, go on.
Oh, are them your new uniforms?
Yeah? Do you like them?
No. Hey, didn't you do fantastic yesterday, this Brenda?
You wait till this Affy. She's my passport out of here, aren't you, matey?
You're going to Scotland, aren't you, if you get the money?
Yep. Shutters up. Oh, they are up. I'm having a fag, Bren.
You're not, are you?
Oi, Bren.
What?
Woody Allen's real name?
Omar Sharif. Shut the flipping door. All morning I've had this.
Well, he wants you to win the 10,000.
Yeah, I know, but even if I don't, we can hang on here and save up.
In the canteen? You won't be able to, will you?
Why?
Hey, I know a good film question.
Bren, what was Bing Crosby doing when he died?
Clutching his chest. Go on, Jane.
Two-part question. What links Marlon Brando and Robert De Niro?
They both played The Godfather.
Second part, what's Marlon Brando's second name?
No idea.
Brando.
Oh.
See, there could be a trick question. Are you nervous?
Yeah, only because I don't want to let Tony down.
Tell you what, do you want some of my tranquilizers? They're dead mild. I nicked them off me nan. Brilliant for PMT. I still chuck plates, but you know, a load slower.
Thanks, Jane. 12 rounds of white.
Low-fat spread.
Ah! I can't do you any. The toaster's bust.
You what? I've got to get through a day in this poxy dump without any flipping toast. Give us them back.
Twink, come on, tell for me, will you?
Hey, Twink.
What?
Does Bren not know?
What?
Do none of you know?
Flipping what, Jane?
What they're doing with the canteen?
Oh, Jane, I can't wait. What are they doing with the canteen?
Well, there's not going to be one. This is going to be offices. I've seen the plans. You didn't know, did you?
All this going to offices, eh? There's been no thought to the plumbing implications, I bet. Open plan, 2 water coolers and a coffee machine. How much extra urinating is that going to lead to, eh?
Stan?
For I am he.
Do you remember I said yesterday we absolutely wouldn't need the TV and video trolleys in the conference room today under any circumstances?
Yeah.
Well, we do.
Ooh.
You all right?
Yeah, a bit nervous. Oh, what happened about the lap dancing when you went back?
Well, second time, they showed us what to do. And it went wobble, wobble, thrust, thrust, wobble, wobble, bum. But you know what else they expect you to do at the same time?
What?
Smile. So they can stuff that.
That was the hospital. Your mother says, can you pop in on the way to the studio? She says she's definitely dying today.
She says that every day. Do you think I should go? I've got time to pop in, haven't I? Have I? Have I got time? Have I not got time? What do you think, though, Tony? Time? No time?
Bren.
Tony? What do you think, though, Tony?
Hang on.
Oh, Tony.
Come on, Bren, calm down, breathe. It's OK, it's only a stupid quiz. If you win, fantastic. If you don't, we stay here and save up. Either way, we're OK. OK?
Yeah.
Daft bat.
It's 23 minutes behind. And now it's saying Thursday. Oh, take this in a drink when you get to Granada.
Oh, what is it?
Calm you down. Remember our sex-mad cat? We had them off the vet for him.
Are they safe for humans, though, Stan?
Oh, yeah. I used to give them to me dad. Not all the time. Just for things like Wimbledon. He was a bit overly keen on Pam Shriver. Anyway...
Honestly, they just very quickly want to go in and measure your office.
So what's going on? Come on, I might be a woman's realm short of a full waiting room, but I'm not daft. What's the game?
They're closing the canteen.
When?
Quite soon, I think.
Does Bren know?
No, they only started drawing up the plans yesterday. Don't tell her.
I'm not going to tell her.
It's only if she doesn't win and she thinks she can carry on here. She can't.
She better win that flipping money then, hasn't she? Bren?
The cab's here, but I'm OK. I'm feeling better after what you said.
Listen, we're not messing about with this, OK? You go straight there and you really bloody concentrate. You only get one crack at this sort of money, and if you blow it, we've had it.
What's the matter?
Look, I don't want a big discussion. You've got a brain in there somewhere, so dig it out and do something bloody useful with it for once in your life. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I am. I don't like you talking to me like that, though.
Well done, Tony. Phone's off.
Has it started?
Hey, can we watch it on this, Philippa?
Save us craning up like a...
Like a crane?
No, good idea.
Oh, excuse me. Nerves for Bren.
Having a fag, Tony?
No, I'm not having a fag. I'm just holding it, OK?
All right, keep your cardi on.
Well, she knew who directed Pulp Fiction.
We went over and over James Bond.
And I ran through all the songs in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with her.
All right, Norman.
She was in the toilet, but I called them out over the door.
I should be looking out for me skip lorry, really.
Should you, sweetheart?
There's a week's rubbish in that skip. I don't want him scraping me bollards.
You all right, Glenn? How's your bit?
Well, I've had trouble with my uterine fibres. They went ever so spongy. But I've put my uterus behind me now. I've had the all clear. I can have sex any time I want to.
Whee!
I don't want to.
What does she stand to win?
£10,000!
Oh, God, it's not started. I'm so excited. I'm going to sneeze.
They did a survey of people who'd won a lot of money.
Did they?
Very depressed, most of them. Ruined their lives in some cases.
Norman.
What?
Shut the... Oh.
This is it, put the volume up! Oh, come here, human flipping me horses. God, you make a rubbish goalie.
Shut up.
Hello again and welcome to Totally Trivial, the totally live trivia quiz. One of our contestants described yesterday as totally terrifying. Now, we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, didn't we? As contestant Brenda was all set to go for the top prize of £10,000 with a totally trivial topic of film. But in the event, Brenda opted for the £500. So, good luck to her. And today we welcome to Totally Trivial, all the way from Hexham in Northumberland, Michael Corbett.
What? Where's Bren?
Bottled out.
Panicked?
Oh, God, I hope she didn't have a reaction to that Prozac.
What Prozac?
I had some old ones doing nothing and I told Brent to take them.
I did lend her my antidepressants.
Eh?
No, they're marvellous. Totally non-addictive. I used to take them all the time.
Anybody else giving Bren drugs?
Just those little things Bob was on for his...
I gave her some herbally things.
My nan's tranks.
Anyone else?
Cat powders.
Your cat's dead.
That was old age, not drug addiction.
What did you give her, Twink?
Nothing. I don't get mine till Thursday.
Well, that'll be it then.
What?
Accidental overdose.
Oh, give over.
She'll be in a coma somewhere.
Norman!
She might come out of it. They respond to sound very well. You could make a tape.
Oh, go and deliver some bread.
See ya.
I've been unconscious myself, you know. Fell off a
We
dive.
know.
Fair enough.
How was she when she left here, Tony?
Not great. I might have upset her. I think I was a bit heavy with her, you know. Well, I wanted her to win.
Well, I hope you haven't scared her off altogether, Tony. You.
Golly, it seemed so perfect, didn't it, the Scotland thing?
I'm not bothered about that. I'm worried about Bren.
Did anyone start that macaroni cheese?
Bren! Are you all right? Hey, I'm sorry.
What happened, Bren? You said you'd taken the 500 quid.
No, I never even got there. I've only just come from the hospital. I'm really sorry.
It's all right. I just didn't know where you were.
Well, I was just going to pop in on the way. My mother had phoned here and said she was dying.
She's been saying that for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but this time she was.
No.
How'd you know?
Well, 'cause she died. I mean, that sort of proves somebody's dying, doesn't it? You know what I mean, when they die.
Were you there, mate, when it happened?
No, she'd asked me to go for a flipping diet tango for her. Why it had to be diet, I don't know. She's only about 5 stone.
Shall I chuck this? It doesn't smell very nice.
Well, she said she had something to tell me, but she just needed a drink. Well, the drinks machine's right at the other end of the hospital, and it only takes 20 pences, and I didn't have any. And the woman in the little shop had her arm in a sling and couldn't get the flipping till open. And when I finally got back, she'd sort of died. It was just, I don't know, it was peculiar.
Do you want a donut?
Oh, thanks.
Stan.
Very sustaining in a bereavement, I found.
Did she die of, Bren?
Oh, loads of stuff. They had to write really small to get it all on the certificate. That's why I never got to the studios. I had to get all these bits of paper and queue up, you know, because there was only me. I was her only relative.
I wonder what she was going to tell you.
Her real name? Because it can't have been Petula Gordino.
No, they told me at the hospital it was the same as mine. Furlong. Brenda Furlong.
She named you after herself, then?
Yeah, I suppose she did. She can't have hated me that much, then.
What's the video?
It's, oh, God, what's it called? It's for after you're dead. Not ill for a coomp, living will.
Do you want to watch it?
No. It's going to be a load of lies about David Hockney.
I think you should.
You don't think we've got to bury her at sea, dear?
Scatter the ashes.
She scattered enough while she was alive. We should put hers in an ashtray.
Here we go.
Quite slowly and calmly, as they do every evening.
No, I'm not in shot there, Sally, I can tell. Lower it. That's better. And a bit more. See? That summer with Ken Russell wasn't wasted. Just leave it on the tripod, Sally, and go and get yourself a cappuccino. Bren, I don't have long. Partly because Sally will be back any sec, and partly because I'm dying. We've all had it at this end of the ward. I've offered to rig up something with bits of the Hoover and gases all one evening, but so far, no takers. Anyway, this is my living will. Did I say that? It was Yul Brynner gave me the idea. Do you remember he did that one telling people it was stupid to smoke? I would have thought it was more stupid to be in the same show for 30 years with a shaved head, but anyway. So, yes, dying. I'm not scared. I've already had 3 near-death experiences. Do you remember, Bram? Oh, no, you weren't there. The last one, there was a bright light at the end of a long, white passage, and Dusty Springfield was beckoning to me with a lovely smile. Turned out I'd passed out in the Mersey Tunnel with a drag act. I hope I'll end up somewhere with a few like-minded folk. Borehole, Darley, giant haystacks. Nose and night. Now, look, Bren. I'm sorry I've not been a very good mother. Still, you can't be good at everything, and I was A1 with a hula hoop. I could do 2, going in opposite direction. It was harder with my clothes on. And about your father. His name was Kevin or Keith. I think it was Kevin. Well, if it wasn't Kevin, it was Keith. And he had... What did he have? Was it a check shirt? Well, it was a check shirt or curly hair. Anyway, that's filled in a bit of background for you. Do you remember my gentleman friend that was given a bit of a life sentence? You put his mobile into a wheelie bin for me. Well, he had a little bit of a falling out with some of the other long-termers at Parkhurst. Well, tempers flared, and he's dead. Which means he won't be collecting a little package he left with me before they took him away. So you have it, Bren. Just to say thanks for popping in here every day. And it might make up for... I never counted it. Money means nothing to me. I was with Haile Selassie on that one. But it's quite a chunk of banknotes. Must be a fair few thousand. Oh, no, she's coming back. Oh, what can I say? Bye-bye.
Where is it?
Now, where is it? I've folded it inside my blanket. It's in with my home things. They'll give it you when I kick the bucket in a bin line. All right, Sally. Oh, yes, all done now, thank you. You want a laser on that, Mo? Cindy Crawford knows a good man. Oh, that's better.
God, Tony, you don't think she's really left us some money?
Even 5,000, Brennan, we could go.
Get the bin liner.
Where's the bin bag?
I put it in a skip.
I'll get it. I'm good at getting into skips.
You won't. The skip lorry comes at 22. That bin bag'll be in the crusher bin now.
No, he's gone.
Oh, Bren, I'm sorry.
Why did you put it in the skip, you dozy tart?
Well, it stunk. Oh, I'm really sorry.
Oh, there wouldn't have been any money in it anyway. We'll save up, like you said. Looks like it's dungarees and Dickie Bow for another year. What?
Closing it down, Bren.
The canteen?
It's going to be a big sort of office, sorry. I couldn't say till today.
They're closing this canteen down?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why they won't give us a new toaster? They're just closing it down? Can't believe it. What's everybody gonna do?
Going to Mobberley. We found a house we like. It's got underfloor heating. That'll cut down our slipper bill.
I think I'll just stay at home with the baby. I saw this programme on how you could customise a Moses basket with spray paint. You take the baby out first.
How about you, Jean?
Oh, I'll stay here with Stan. They're having a coffee and sandwich doodah, aren't you? I'll do that. Divvy up with the old cappuccino.
Tony Blair!
What are you gonna do, Twin?
Dunno. Might go on the game. At least I get a fag and a lie in. Only kidding. Hey, Stan. Thought your watch were radio controlled or something. Skip Larry can't have come at 22. Clock only says 25 to now.
No, it's my other one that's radio controlled. This is all over the flaming...
Well, it came free with some antifreeze. You can't expect...
Shut up, Jean. We're 5 minutes out. The skip lorry hadn't gone. It hadn't come.
Hey?
Shh. It's here now.
He's going! Try and get the ball back,
Back up!
He won't get it back, you know.
He might.
There won't be any money in it if he does.
We'll do something, Bren. Another flipping canteen or something. Got each other, haven't we? You're not too upset, are you, about the canteen closing?
No.
Then why are you smoking, Bren?
Oh, God, sorry. Not done that for a few years, sorry.
You're not turning into your flipping mother, are you?
Hey, I'm possessed. All right, everybody?
to jump in and get it, but we got it!
Tip it out, Brad. Whiffarama with knobs on.
Jean,
What?
there's a blanket. Will you marry me?
Yeah, all right, sus.
Is there something in it?
Yeah, there's a package. It won't be money, though, will it?
What are they wearing?
It's a rubber bondage suit, isn't it?
Gorgeous brunette Tina says the rubber and bondage scene is catching on fast in her hometown of Moberly.
What's in it, Bren?
Is it money?
It is money. It is money. It's money.
How much?
Well, how much is that?
Them are 50s.
Bloody hell, Bren. This is about £1,000. Are there any more in there?
Yeah. There's about 20 or 30 more packets. Well, hey, this week you could use a load, couldn't you? You'd have 3 weeks in Ibiza in that.
I'd never come home.
Philippa, you'll take some, won't you?
Oh, no, I couldn't really. I mean, I really couldn't. I absolutely couldn't.
Oh, go on.
OK.
Anita, you could use some for the baby, couldn't you?
Well, I will, but I don't really need it, Red. I only work here because I was too nice to be an estate agent.
Will you have a honeymoon, Jean? You could have 2 weeks in the Caribbean, couldn't you, Stan? Or 3 months in B&Q. And Dolly, you could get something you could use in Moberly.
A whip.
And what about us, Bren? Are we going to Scotland?
Well, I suppose we are, yeah. Flipping heck.
Do you reckon we could make a go of it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon we'll live happily ever after?
No, I think we'll just blunder about buggering it up like everybody else. Excuse my language.
You love me, though, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. Of course I do. I love you.
Make us a brew, then, eh?
All the dreams that you had when it all lay before you. All the plans that you made, all the things you would do. All the schemes that you knew time would bring to fruition. Did they happen? Not so far, at least not to you.